Good evening, I'm Kristen Baki. Thanks for joining us. A new trend is being served up in the hospitality industry. Many restaurants are increasing wages and getting rid of tips. A group in Eau Claire, Wisconsin announced this week they are making this change and will raise their minimum wage to $16 an hour. CBS 3's Emma Quinn shares how one Northland restaurant made this change several years ago and how it's impacted business.
Since 2003, customers have been lining up out the door at the Delta Diner, filling up the tables, but not the tip jars at the Mason, Wisconsin restaurant.
Back in 2016, so 5 years ago, we embraced a non-restaurant model for funding our payroll and our staff.
That change in payroll meant their 24 employees getting a starting wage of $15 an hour. They made the change because they didn't believe the state's hourly wage for tipped employees was enough to live off of. Currently, that sits at $2.33.
So basically for 13 years, there was a bit of a conflict because we're about transparency. We're about making good socially conscious decisions. It's what's good for the community, what's good for our customer base. You know, what are the right things to do.
Wisconsin economic experts say this trend of increasing wages could attract more to the workforce and provide better living experiences.
Can reduce your stress level, like where the next paycheck will come, how it will come. If there's a living wage, there's less stress, productivity will go up.
Providing livable wages, but also making up for what small business owners can't provide, like health insurance benefits.
But what we can do is make sure that on a compensation level, people are being paid an amount where they at least have an opportunity to look at insurance in the open market.
Any tips the restaurant does get from customers, they donate to the community, including shelters and food banks. They've even donated money to help their frequent customers pay off medical bills.